Hi everyone, how are you today, class? So for today, we'll continue with our discussion for Unit 2, Around Town. Are you all ready to learn and listen? Hope you're doing well. So let's start. So let's start with the vocabulary. So we need to learn new words. So this is the first word for vocabulary. Okay. Direction. What is the meaning of direction? It is the path along which something moves, lies, or points. Again, direction is the path along which something moves, lies, or points. So this is a picture of direction. Okay, which way will you go or which path will you go? So in every places that we go, we need to know the direction and we need to follow direction carefully. Because if we don't follow directions, what will happen? We will get lost, right? So direction is very much important. Next word is across. What's the meaning of the word across? Okay, across from one side to the other of a place or area. Again, the meaning of across is from one side to the other of a place or area. Take a look at this photo. This is an example of across. Okay, so you are going from one side of the place to the other side of the place. That is across. Okay, next word is around the corner. Around the corner, meaning very close to the place that you are. Around the corner, meaning it's very close to the place that you are. This is an example of around the corner or just a few blocks away. That's what you call around the corner. Very close to the place you are. How about the other word, down the street? What's the meaning of down the street? It is somewhere along the street towards the direction you are facing. Again, down the street, meaning it is somewhere along the street towards the direction you are facing. This is an example of a picture of down the street or along the highway. Okay, next word is next to. How about the word next to? The meaning is into a position immediately to one side of, or you can call it beside. Again, next to, meaning into a position immediately to one side of, or you can call this beside. So this is a picture of next to, okay? Just beside you, right? Or this one. Okay, the ball is beside the box, for example. So this is next to. How about opposite? What is the meaning of the word opposite? Something or someone who is across from you or who is on a different side as you are. Opposite, something or someone who is across from you or who is on a different side as you are. Just for example, this one, opposite direction. The other person is across from you or in a different side of the road. That is opposite. So take a look at the photo. This is an example of opposite direction, meaning you are not in the same place. How about straight? How about the word straight? It indicates that the way from one place to another is very direct, with no changes of direction. Again, the word straight indicate that the way from one place to another is very direct, with no changes of direction. So you will just walk straight ahead. Okay, this is an example of straight. No need for you to turn left, no need for you to turn right, just walk straight. Direct, that's the other term for straight. Very direct with no changes of direction. Okay, how about the word between? What's the meaning of between? In or into the space that separates two places, people, or objects. Again, between, in or into the space that separates two places, people, or objects. This is a photo of between. The boy is between the two balls, right? You are at the center of two different objects. So this is an example of between. So remember this word. Let's start. Places in town. So I have here different photos of the different places that you can find in the town, and you have to name the place. Okay, so you are going to guess what place is this. Okay, so I'm going to show you all the photo here, and let's start with this photo. Look at the picture, the first one. So these are the places that you commonly found in town. So first is this one. What is this? It is a bank. Okay, it is a bank wherein you can save your money, or you can get your money or withdraw your money from the bank, right? So this is a bank. Next photo, how about this one? What is this? Anyone from the group? Yes, you are right. It is a car park. So a car park is a place wherein you can park your car, or you can leave your car. Okay? Because you cannot park your car anywhere else. So appropriately, you have to park in the car park. Okay? So this is a car park. Another photo is this one. What is this? Look at the photo. Yes, it is a church. Okay? It is a church wherein a place for worship. No, you can go there to pray and to worship. But in Thailand, you don't have church here. Most of here are temples, right? So if you are a Christian, you go to the church, like me. And how about the next photo? What is this? Anyone from the group who can answer? What is this? Yes, you are right. It is a cinema, wherein you can watch a movie. Cinema. Okay. And the next photo, how about this one? What is this? Yes, you are right. It is a cafe. Cafe wherein you can dine, you can drink beverages, you can drink coffee, or anything that you like to eat together with your family and your friends, right? How about this one? The next photo, what is this? Oh, you can find here a lot of books. So this is what you call a, correct, it is a library. It is a library wherein you can find a lot of books for your research. If you want to borrow books to study, so you can go to the library. Next one is this picture. What is this? Anyone who can answer? The next photo? Yes, you are right. It is a hospital. Hospital, if you are sick, okay, if you have problem with your body, you go to see a doctor, you go to the hospital, right? Okay, so these are the common places that you can find in the town. Again, we have the bank, car park, church, cinema, cafe, library, hospital. Okay, next, let's proceed. How about this one? Okay, let's continue. Can you guess the first photo? What is this? So it is a place wherein you can find here important details or important things from the past. So it is what you call a museum. Okay, so all the relevant, important things from the past are being displayed in the museum. Okay, next photo, how about this one? What is this? Anyone who can answer? Yes, the correct answer is park. It is a park. So inside the park, you can relax, you can hang out with your friends, and you can enjoy the scenery or the view, because inside the park, you can find a lot of plants and trees. Okay? Next photo, how about this one? Yes, you are right. It is a police station. A police station is a place wherein the policemen work, right? So if you have problems with the peace and order, you can go and complain to the policeman at the police station. Okay? Next photo, how about this one? What is this? If you want to send your letters or packages, you can go to this place. Yes, that's correct. The answer is, it's a post office. It is a post office. Okay? So if you want to send letters or packages, you can go to the post office. Next photo, how about this one? Anyone who can answer? If you want to travel or to go somewhere, you have to go to this station. So this is what you call a railway station or a train station. Okay, so this is a railway station. Station for trains if you want to travel and go somewhere else. Okay, next photo, how about this one? What is this? So here you can go or you can buy your necessities, food, clothing, or anything that is important to you, or your basic needs. So this is what you call a supermarket. Remember, in the supermarket, we can buy food, drinks, anything that we need in our life. Okay? Next photo, how about this one? What is this? Yes, you are right. It is a shopping center. So if you like to go shopping, if you want to buy new clothes, shoes, or anything, you can go to the shopping center. Yes, and the last photo is if you want to exercise to build your muscle, okay, you will go to the, what place is this? Yes, correct. It is a sports center or a gym. So if you want to exercise to build your muscles, you can go to the gym or sports center. Okay? So these are the places that we can find in our town. We have the museum, we have the park, we have the police station, post office, railway, supermarket, shopping center, and sports center or gym. Okay? Where do you want to go? For me, I want to go to the shopping center. How about you? Oh, you like to go to the park. That's good. Okay, let's proceed. Okay, another places in town. So you can guess here the first photo. What is this? So it is a place wherein you can go swimming. So this is what you called a swimming pool. Do you know how to swim? Okay. How about this one? The next photo, what is this? It is a place wherein you can find a lot of animals. Yes, correct. The answer is zoo. It is a zoo. Next one, how about this photo? Very common. It is a place wherein students learn. Yes, correct. This is what you call a school. And then the other one is this. What is this photo? Anyone who can answer? If you want to travel around the world, you can go to this place. This is what you call a airport. You can ride a plane, okay, at the airport. If you want to go internationally or outside the country by plane, you can go to this place, airport. Don't forget to bring your passport when you go to the airport. Okay, next one. How about this photo? What is this? You can dine in, you can eat different food and dishes. What is this? Yes, correct. It's a restaurant. Restaurant. Okay, so you can dine in together with your friends and family and you can order different food here. Okay? And then the next one or the last photo is, so you can sleep over in this place. For example, if you travel, if you are far away from home, you can go check in this place and sleep. So this is what you call a, correct, a hotel. Okay, so you have to make reservation first if you go to the hotel. Okay, so these are the common places that we can find in town. We have the swimming pool, we have the zoo, we also have the school, airport, restaurant, and hotel. Okay, so let's start with this photo. So also we can also find these different photos or different things in town. So the first one is a traffic light. Okay, this is a traffic light. Take note, if you are driving, you have to follow the traffic rules. You should know what's the meaning of the color red one, meaning you have to stop. And the color green one, you have to go. And the yellow one, you have to be ready. Okay, so that is a traffic light. So you have to follow the traffic rules if you drive. How about this photo? Next one, what is this? It is a street or a road, right? So in the street, you can find a lot of vehicles. So you have to be careful when you cross the street, okay? Another one is this photo. What is this? Correct, it is a roundabout. So if you want to transfer to another place or another street, so you have to go to the roundabout, okay? And then change the street. And then how about this one? The next photo. you can find here a line and then you can cross in this road. What is this? This is what you call a zebra crossing, or known as a pedestrian lane. So if you want to cross the street, you have to go to the zebra crossing, or known as the pedestrian lane. And then the next one is this photo. What is this? It's a pavement. It's a walking street or a pavement. Okay, so these are the different things or different places that we can also found in town. We have the traffic lights, street or road, roundabout, zebra crossing, as well as a pavement. Okay, so let's proceed with our discussion, asking directions. Okay, it's very important to ask directions. So when you ask directions, you have to follow the basic question on how to ask someone. Okay, so when you ask for direction, it is very important to tell this question. Excuse me, you always start with the excuse me. If you ask someone, you have to be polite. So you have to say, excuse me, is there a, for example, what place near here? Is there a mall near here? So you should ask that way. Don't forget to say, excuse me, is there a mall near here? Or is there a hospital near here? Next, you can also ask this way. How do I get to the school? Or how do I get to the police station, please? So you have to be polite when asking someone. And you can also use this question, where is, to ask direction or position, okay? So when asking direction, you have to ask this question. You have to be polite when asking questions, right? First, you have to say, excuse me, is there a, what place? For example, mall near here? How do I get to school, please? Where is the hospital? So that's how you ask for direction. So later, I'm going to show you the conversation, how to answer the question. Okay? So remember, this is how you ask direction. So this is a question that you have to ask to someone. Okay? So when asking and giving direction, so these are the examples. How to ask direction and to give direction. So when you ask directions, so these are the example. Number one, you have to say, excuse me, how do I get to? So you have to state the place. Or you can say, excuse me, where's the place that you want to go? Or you can say, excuse me, is there the place that you want to go near here? Or you can say, excuse me, can you tell me the way to the specific place that you want to go? So these are the questions that you need to ask for direction. Okay, don't forget. And then in giving direction, if you want to answer to the question, this is how you do it. So this is just an example. If someone will ask you about direction, so this will be your answer. You have to give directions. Like for example, you can say, go straight ahead. Go along the street. You turn left or you turn right. Take the first or second turning on the right or left. You can cross the street. Go past. Go through. Go across the bridge. Or you can say go as far as the roundabout. So these are the examples when you give direction. Okay? So you have to use this one depending on the question and depending on the place. Okay? So this is just an example. So later we're gonna apply how to use it. Okay? So don't forget, when you ask directions, these are the things that you need to ask. And when you give directions, these are the examples that you need to answer. Okay? So let's proceed. In giving directions, you always have to say, for example, you turn left, go straight on, or you can say go along. So this is the sign. And turn right. So this is also the sign for turn right. And then the next one is take the second turning on the right. For example, next corner or the next block, you have to turn right. So this is the sign. Okay, so remember the sign and the direction. So this sign, it indicates turn left. This sign indicates you have to go straight or go along. And this sign, it indicates turn right. And then this sign, it indicates you have to take the second turning on the right. Okay? So you remember the sign and the directions. Good. How about this sign? It indicates, yes, from the sign, it indicates roundabout. Go straight on at the roundabout. So this is what you call roundabout. How about this one? This photo, what is this? It indicates go past the road or go down the road. And then the last photo, how about this one? It indicates turn left, right at the traffic lights. Okay. So these are the signs and the directions that you need to follow. So let's start with the conversation. So when are we going to use the directions and when are we going to ask for directions? So take a look at, for example, number 1. Look at the photo first. So a boy is asking someone about the question, excuse me, sir, is there a bank around here? So this is the question now. A boy is asking the person about the location of the bank. So he said, excuse me, sir, is there a bank around here? So what will be your answer? So this is the bank. So for example, this is the location of the bank. Okay, so this is the street. This is the bank in between the police station and the hotel. So how are you going to give direction to the boy? What will be your answer? By looking at the photo, so you will say, yes, there is one right across the street between the police station and the hotel. So if you look at the photo here, the bank is across the street. This is the street. Across is the bank here, wherein you can find 3 buildings, right? We have the police station. At the center is the bank and the hotel. On the other side, right? So you can say there is one across the street between the police station and the hotel, wherein you can find the bank. So it's at the center of the 2 different buildings, right? In between police station and the hotel, you can find the bank. Between the police station and the hotel. So you can answer Yes, there is one right across the street between the police station and the hotel. Okay, so that's how you answer. So your answer would depend on the location. Okay, it's not always the same answer, but you need to analyze the location of the specific place. Where is it located? Another example, look at the photo again. So boy is asking a person about the question, excuse me, sir, where is the school? That's the question. How will you answer? For example, this is the location of the school. So there is a street here, and then you can find here the school in the next road. So how will you answer? So you can say it is across the street, or the school is located across the street. Or you can say it is across the street. Okay, so you have to cross the street and walk straight, and then you can find the school there. Okay, or you can say it is across the street, or the school is across the street. That's how you answer. Okay, great job. Want some more example? Okay, let's proceed. How about this one? Look at the photo again. So a boy is also asking the person about the question, excuse me, where is the museum? So he is asking about the museum. And this is the location of the museum. Okay? This is the museum. So you can find a lot of buildings here. You can find the bus station here, the church, hospital, post office, hotel, school, and firehouse. And this is the museum. So how are you going to give direction? For example, you are here at the post office. So you have to say in this manner, it is behind the blue station, or the museum is located behind the blue station, meaning it is located at the back of the blue station. As simple as that. Okay, so you should know the landmark, okay, so that you can give direction accurately to the person. So for example, this is the bus station here, right? Behind the bus station is the museum. So you can tell, or you can answer to the boy that the museum is located behind or at the back of the blue station. Okay, so you have to know the specific landmark, and then you can tell exactly the location of the place. Okay, so it's very important to know the landmark. Landmark meaning the specific building or the known building near to your place that you want to go, so that you can locate it accurately. Okay, so it is behind the bus station. Museum is located behind the bus station. This is the bus station and this is the museum. Okay, that's how you answer. So you should answer not in a complicated manner, so that the person will understand or will not get lost. Okay, so you can answer your question directly or direct to the point. Or you can say it is next to the church. So this is the church. The next building is the museum. So this is the church now, and next to that building is the museum. Or you can say it is next to the church. Okay, so church is also a landmark which is near to the museum. Okay, so that's how you answer. Next example. A boy again is asking the person about, excuse me, how do I get to the post office? That is the question. So this is the photo or the location of the post office. So in this place, we can find a lot of buildings, right? We have the hospital, the police station, the school, the city hall, the pharmacy, as well as the police station. Okay, so where is now the post office? So how will you answer? So you can say it is behind the school. So this is the school. At the back of the school is the police station. Okay, that's how you answer. The school is the landmark. Behind that, you can find the place that you want to go, the post office, right? Or you can say it is next to the pharmacy. So this is the pharmacy. Next to that building is the post office. Okay, so that is how you answer. Or you can say it is between the hospital. This is the hospital and the school. So it is between the hospital and the school as well. Okay, so meaning post office is located at the center between the hospital and the school. Okay, or you can simply tell the person it is behind the school or in front of the hospital or it is next to the pharmacy. As simple as that. Okay, so that's how you answer when you give directions. You have to be direct to the point. Next example, want some more? Look at the photo again. So a boy again is asking a person, excuse me, how do I get to 7-Eleven from the post office? So this is the photo. So you are here at the post office, for example, the boy is here. So he asked the question to the person, excuse me, how do I get to the 7-Eleven from the post office? So this is the post office. And then the 7-Eleven is here, or the convenience store is here. So how will you say? So this is the street, the Jade Street, followed by the Brook Street. And beside the convenience store is the bookstore. Okay, that's the landmark. So the answer is, you can say, from the post office, you have to cross the street. So the street are known as the Jade Street here. You have to cross the street and then you have to walk straight to the Brook Street. So this is the Brook Street now. So when you walk straight at the to the Brook Street, then on your right side, okay, you can see here the 7-Eleven. Okay, so that's how you answer or you give instruction. Okay, from the post office, you have to cross the street or the Jade Street, and then you have to walk straight to the Brook Street, and then on your right side, you can see the 7-Eleven next to the bookstore. Okay, so that's how you answer. Or you can say, from the post office, you can walk straight to the Brook Street. Okay, and then next to the bookstore is the 7-Eleven. So the landmark is the bookstore. Next to that is the 7-Eleven. Okay, so that's how you answer the question when you give direction. So this is very important. When you give direction, you have to use the word, you have to cross, walk straight on your right side. Okay? So let's practice. Are you all ready? So I'm going to show you the picture and then you are going to tell me the direction. Okay? Like for example, a boy is asking, where is the supermarket? Where is the supermarket? So this is the supermarket now, and you are here. So what will be your answer? So you can say, look at the arrow. It's around the corner. So that's how you answer. It's around the corner. Or you can say it's along the highway. Okay. Next example. How about this one? So you are in the other road, and then the boy is asking, where's the library? So what will you answer? So this is the street now. So you have to cross the street, and this is the library. So what will you answer? Okay, the correct answer is it's across the street. Okay, it's across the street. So don't forget the word or the answer, it's across the street. Okay, so if you are going to cross the street and the place is located next to the street, on the other side of the street, you have to answer it's across the street. Okay, that's how you answer. Next photo, how about this one? Where is the hospital, or where's the hospital? How will you answer? So this is the hospital now, right? This is the building. So you will answer it's down the street, or it's along the highway. It's down the street. It's along the highway. So that's how you answer. Okay? As simple as that. Direct to the point. Okay? Another example. Where's the bank? Where is the bank? So this is the hospital, and next to that is the bank. So how will you answer? So you can say in this manner, it's next to the hospital. Okay, so this is the hospital. Next to the hospital is the bank. So you can say it's next to the hospital. So the landmark is the hospital, which is near to the place that you want to go, which is the bank. So you can say it's next to the hospital. It's there, you can found there the bank next to the hospital. Okay, so as simple as that, you can say it's next to the bank, or it's next to the hospital. Okay, another example. Where's the church? Where is the church? How will you answer the question now? This is the church. Okay, look at the photo. So you will say it's on the left side of the road. Okay, you can say it's on the left. Or you can say it's on the left side of the road. So look at the symbol. It's turning left. So that's indicate left side. So it's on the left side of the road. You can find the church. Okay, so that is the answer. It's on the left. How about this example? Where's the restaurant? Where is the restaurant? What is your answer now? How will you reply to the question? So you can answer this way. Okay, it's on the right side of the road, or you can say it's on the right. It's on the right side of the road, or you can say in a simple manner, it's on the right. Okay, you can find there the restaurant. So that's how you answer. Another example, look at the photo again. How do I get to the museum? How do I get to the museum? So this is how you answer. You follow the direction. So first, you go straight. Okay, this is the direction. You walk straight. on the street, and then next, you turn left. Okay? So turn left, and then after that, you turn right. Okay? So follow the direction. And then after you turn right, you have to cross the street to find the museum. So it's across from the school. So this is the school here. And then you have to cross the street and you can find there the museum. So you can say it's across from the school. So this is what you call the place, okay? The museum. Okay, when you cross the street, you can find the museum. So that's how you ask or answer or give directions, okay? Another example. Okay, how do I get to the police station? So this is now the area or the place. Now we can find here the hardware, the shop, car shop or the body shop. We have here the restaurant and the police station, the gasoline station. So example, you are here in this area. So how are you going to instruct the boy how to go to the police station? So you have to follow the direction here, okay? First, follow the arrow. So if you are going to see the straight arrow, that's what you call go the 2 blocks. Or walks, you have to walk straight. You have to walk straight from these 2 blocks or go 2 blocks. Okay, the first block is the new style. The second one is here. So go 2 blocks and then, so what sign is this? You are going to turn left or right? Yes, you have to turn on the right side of the road or turn on the right and then follow the arrow. Yes, you have to go on the block or to walk straight. Okay, go on 1 block or you have to walk straight and then, yes, you are going to turn to your left side and you can find the police station. So this is the police station. So first, let's take a review. The boy is asking, where is the police station? So you have to follow the lines here, directions or the arrows. First arrow is this one. Okay, so you have to walk straight or you can say go 2 blocks. Okay, 2 blocks, meaning 2 places from 1 street. And then after that, on the next road, you have to turn on the right. Okay, so once you turn on the right, you walk straight again, go on 1 block, and then you turn left. You can find there the police station. Okay, so that is how you direct or give direction to the question. Okay, sometimes it's kind of complicated because the place is, the place is difficult to find. So you have to do it step-by-step process. Okay, when you give direction, it should be a step-by-step process. So if you notice here, the step 1, the first direction, go 2 blocks and followed by turn on the right, then go on 1 block, and the last one is on the left. So it is a step-by-step process, or you have to give a very specific step-by-step direction to the person. Okay? Next, how do I get to the hospital? So this is the hospital now. Okay, so first is, so what will you do is look at the arrow. It's pointing going upward, right? So you have to go on the corner. Okay, go on the corner or walk straight on the corner. And then what sign is this? You are going to turn on the right. Okay, so after you turn right, you walk straight, right? The arrow is going straight. Go on straight, and then it's at the corner of Park Avenue. So this is the Park Avenue. So it's located at the corner of the Park Avenue and the Oak Street. So you can find there the hospital. Okay, again. How do I get to the hospital? So when you give instructions step by step, step 1, follow the arrow. So you have to walk straight on 1 block, go to the corner, and then you are going to turn on the right side of the road, and then walk straight, go straight on, and then, okay, so you can find now the hospital. It's in the corner of 2 roads, the Park Avenue and the Oak Street. So this is now your location. Okay, this is the hospital. Okay, that's how you give directions. Another, how do I get to the stadium? So look at the photo here. This is the stadium. This is the hospital. This is the Oak Street. This is the gasoline station and the Park Avenue. Okay, so how will you give instruction or direction? Okay, first follow. You have to go on the corner. Next is, what sign is this? You have to turn right. Very good. And then you have to walk straight or go on the street or go 2 blocks. Okay, so you have to go 2 blocks, so you have to walk straight. And then you can find there the stadium. It's on the right side of the road, opposite to the gas station. Okay, so this is the gas station on the opposite side. That's the landmark. And then on the right side is the stadium. Okay, so again, let's do it step by step. How do I get to the stadium? So this is how you give direction. First, you have to go on the corner, or you have to walk on the corner, first corner, and then look at the sign. You have to turn right, followed by, okay, you have to walk straight, going to the 2 blocks, or go on 2 blocks, and then you can find there the landmark, which is the gas station. Opposite to the gas station is the stadium, or you can say it's on the right opposite gas station. It's on the right opposite of the gas station. Okay, the stadium is on the right opposite side of the gas station. So that's how you give directions. Okay. Another, how do I get to the garage? So this is now the garage, okay? We have here the cafe and the police station. So this is the garage. So how will you give your instruction or direction? Okay, first, follow the direction. Look at the arrow. So first, go 2 blocks, okay? You have to walk straight, 2 blocks away from the road or 2 blocks. And then you have to turn right or left? Left. And then, yes, it's on the right across from the park. So this is the park. So you can say it's on the right across from the park. Or you can say it's on the right side of the road. That's it. Okay, again. This is the question. How do I get to the garage? So this is the garage, right? So this is how you give the direction. So look at the arrow. So first you have to go 2 blocks and then you have to turn right or left? Left. You have to turn left and then you can say it's on the right side of the road. To make it not more complicated, right? So you can say it's on the right side of the road, or you can say here, it's on the right across the park, because the nearest landmark near to the garage is the park, okay? So you can say it's on the right across from the park, or you can say it's on the right side of the road. That's it. And then you can now locate the garage, okay? So that's how you give directions, okay? So don't forget to say thank you for your help. And you can say you're welcome. So remember, class, when you ask something to the person, you always have to say thank you for your help. And then you have to reply, you're welcome. So that's how you answer directions. That's how you ask direction and you answer direction. Okay? So thank you, everyone. I hope you learned something from this topic. I see you again next time. Take care, everyone. Thank you. Bye. See you again.